Hello everyone, this is Joseph K. Welcome back to more Let's Play Tales of the Abyss 100%. In the last part, we just made it down here into the Liger's den, and now we are going to try to talk to the Liger Queen to see if she will, listen to reason. But before we speak to the Liger Queen, let's hit the skid up. Come on, you. Fire, fire. Mew. Watch it. You very well could start a forest fire. Then what? Forest fire? Ha! Like that'll ever happen. And even if it did, it wouldn't be my fault. It's the one spewing fire all over the place. You? If that happened, I'd be banished for real this time. Ugh. My voice can't do Mew right now. I can't believe I'm witnessing this level of idiocy. The Cheagles Diet. These two, skits you get right here are dependent on how long you've been holding the Sorcerer's Ring from. So that first one, Playing with Fire, is if you have the Sorcerer's Ring for 3 minutes. The second one is if you had it for 5 minutes. I'm not sure where it tallies the time up at because it's definitely been way longer than 3 and 5 minutes. And I just got the 3-minute skit before I started recording, so. The Cheagles Diet. Hey, Mew, I've heard that Cheagles are herbivores, but what exactly is it that you eat? Mew? Tanaroo grass, barnacle grass, Yulia grass, Fuber's grass, cat's grass. Huh, you sure like your grass, don't you? Oh, do you? Yep, but we eat mushrooms too. Do mushrooms actually grow around here? Yep, there's lots of them up to the north. That sounds interesting. Can you show me around sometime? Of course. So, Cheagles like grass, you don't say. Stoner beasts. Anyways, let's go up in this little hole right over here.
That must be the Queen.
The Queen?
Ligers live in packs formed around a giant female.
Mew, please go talk with the Liger Queen.
Yes, sir! Mew! Mew, 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 mew! Mew, mew!
Are you all right?
Hey, Runt! What did she say?
She says her eggs are just about to hatch, so go away. Her Highness is really mad that I accidentally burnt their home.
Eggs? Ligers lay eggs?
I was born from an egg, too. A lot of monsters are born from eggs.
This is bad. Ligers are more violent when they're guarding their eggs.
So what, do we come back later?
But if the Liger eggs hatch, the young will likely swarm the village in search of food.
Huh?
Liger young like human flesh, so people hunt down any near cities before they can reproduce.
Could you ask them to leave this land?
Yes, sir. Mew! Mew, mew, mew! Thank you!
Don't get me wrong, I wasn't protecting you, I was protecting Ion.
She says she's going to kill us and feed us to her children!
Here she comes. Phone Master, please step back with Mew.
Wait, if we fight here, the eggs might break.
It may be cruel, but that would probably be for the best. If we leave the eggs and they hatch, the young could easily wipe Engeve out entirely.
Look out! The Queen!
Damn it!
For boss time against the Liger Queen herself. First things first, let's get a magical lens on her. So, 10,200 HP. So, she's resistant to earth and wind magic. So basically, the Liger Queen works like this. Ow! Bad kitty. So basically, the Liger Queen works like this. You cannot defeat her, like right here. But just keep wailing on her. Once she gets down to about half her HP, a cutscene will occur. Now, the nightmare that Tyr is using against the Liger Queen is very susceptible to sleep. I forgot she could do lightning. She's almost there. Which is good, since she's so susceptible to sleep. Ow! It makes it easier to chain combos on her. There we go.
What the hell? It's not dying!
This isn't good. Our attacks aren't hurting it at all.
So do something!
Allow me.
Who are you?
Leave the inquiry for later. I'll use Fonic Artes to take care of this. You make sure I have time to cast.
You can't order me.
Let's leave this to him. We'll buy time by taking on the Liger Queen. Don't let her attacks hit him.
I know!
Hey, alright. Now we get Jade in our party.
Sonic Spear! Trailing Heaven!
I like how he says he wants to cast magic and he gets up in her face and starts attacking her.
Sonic Spear!
She's not hard, though.
Well, that was pitiful.
Whoa! Did you see that?
He's definitely not an ordinary phonist.
Yay! We beat our first boss with much aplomb.
Annis, could I speak to you for a moment?
Yes, Colonel. Did you call me?
Annis appearing out of nowhere.
Okay, understood. In exchange, you have to keep a good eye on Ion.
A good eye on Ion.
My mouth.
You're quite kind, or perhaps just soft.
And you're cold.
Dear, lovers quarrel.
Shut up.
Colonel Curtiss, we don't have that sort of relationship.
I'm joking, and please, call me Jade. I'm not accustomed to being called by my family name.
Jade, I'm sorry for running off and doing this.
It's unlike you to do something like this when you know it's wrong.
Together with Yulia, the Cheagles are the foundation of the Order of Lorelei. I felt I had to take responsibility for any trouble they had caused.
And that's why you used your power? Didn't the doctor tell you not to?
I'm sorry.
And you've involved civilians as well.
Hey, old man, he's apologizing, right? Give him a break.
Oh, I expected you to complain about being dragged into this. I'm a bit surprised.
So am I.
Well, we don't have much time anyway. I'll stop the lecture at that.
The letter arrived, didn't it?
Yes. Now, let's go ahead and get out of this forest.
No! We have to report to the Elder!
A Cheagle speaking a human language?
It's the power of the Sorcerer's Ring. Jade, could we stop by the Cheagles' home?
All right, but please don't forget that we haven't much time.
Luke, thank you for your help. Please, join me for just a little longer.
Well, I've come this far. Might as well.
I am honestly surprised Tyr doesn't, like, beat the shit out of Luke every time he does that. It just, like, it just goes unnoticed. Oh, Jade's true strength. That Colonel Jade is certainly quite strong. I could have done just fine without him. You better not try and get in my way again. I missed that. I realize I may have interfered with your ambitions, but the sight was just too much to bear. I'll refrain from getting in your way in the future. In exchange, I ask that you do me the same favor. You stuck-up piece of... Well, in any case, the problem's been resolved and nobody's hurt, right? Why not just leave it at that? Yes, let's go inform the Cheagle Elder and head back to Engeve. Resolved, indeed. As I was saying, I absolutely love Jade. He is certainly one of the best. Examine. The eggs are broken. Sad. He is one of the best characters, not just in this game, but in like any game I've ever played. Oh yeah, by the way, after that fight, come open up these treasure chests, you get a cutlass, and you get yourself a good old life bottle. And step over here with this.
There's something shiny. It's pretty.
What is this thing? Oh well, guess we'll go ahead and take it. The technical ring. Now, I'm not 100% certain, but I think the technical ring allows you to put anybody on manual. Yeah, allows switching to manual control mode. Be a master technician of the sweet science. Yeah, that's exactly what it does. So, now I'm going to go over here to Arts, and we're going to, I'm almost learning Raging Blast. And we're going to go ahead and put myself on manual. Basically, manual allows you to have full control over the character to go at them, any enemy you want to go after. Semi-auto will kind of like push you in the general direction of the character, but you still do all your attacks. And auto is the computer just takes control of all your characters. That's the difference between them. We're going to do manual because I like having full control over my characters. Semi-auto is not bad if it's your first time playing through a Tales of game. Gets you like in the feel of things. Also, did you see how much HP Jade has? Holy cow! And look at this magic! Golly! Anyways, I'm gonna heal up and save, so be right back. Alright, we're back. Alright, let's head back up. There's nothing to do here. We have all the items we can get. For now. Remember that thing I told you to burn later. Because we will be coming back to get more items. But until then, we can't do it. Alright, so I shouldn't really have to say too much. Just come over here. I would recommend fighting this guy again. If only because Jade will fuck it up. Jade's gonna fuck up any enemy right now. Because they're like level 7, 8 enemies, maybe 9, 10, and Jade's 45. Alright, let me see here. Let me go to my arts and make sure... No, I want Raging Blast over here. And that can be nothing. Remove it. There we go. Alright, well, let's go back to Cheagle Elder's area. See if we can drop off Mieu, because I'm sure people are tired of Mieu. We don't need him anymore the rest of the game. Nope, not at all. Man, I'm just so excited to be getting this. Yeah, I know it's late. It's really late by me. It's almost midnight. And this is my 9th video in one sitting. It's ridiculous. And the hell of it is, I'm going to have to try to edit all of this shit, like, within the next couple days. And here's the thing going on with me. Tuesday, I had to play with my stepbrother because he wants to do more Borderlands 3. But I'm going to actually edit part 1 tomorrow so that he can, so that it's Memorial Day when I'm recording this. But I'm going to edit part 1 tomorrow before we start playing. And then Wednesday, I get chicken and spice on Wednesday, so I can't. I probably could edit while eating my chicken and spice. It's just gonna take a little longer. And I need to try to aim to get episode 2 and episode 3 edited and ready to go.
Mieu, 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 Mieu.
quite amusing to watch monsters talk like this.
They're so cute.
Huh? You say something?
No.
Mieu told me what happened. You met with great danger on our behalf. We are grateful that you have kept your promise, even after 2,000 years.
Of course, aiding the Cheagles is part of Yulia's teaching.
But the original cause of all this was Mieu burning the Liger's home. So I will have Mieu atone for his mistake.
What are you going to do?
I will exile Mieu from our tribe.
That's too cruel.
Naturally, I don't mean forever. I hear that Master Luke saved Mieu's life. Cheagles do not forget their debts. Mieu will serve Master Luke for one cycle of seasons.
Hey, I'm not involved in this.
Mieu insists upon accompanying you, Master Luke. I leave it up to you to decide what to do with him.
Why not take him along?
I don't need a pet.
Cheagles are the sacred beasts of the Order of Lorelei. I'm sure he'd be well received by your family.
I guess I could give him to Guy and the others as a souvenir.
I'll do my best to be useful, Master.
Oh, you're so annoying.
Well, it appears his report has ended. Let's leave the forest.
Who died and made him boss?
Mieu's one of us. Luke, can't you walk a little slower? Mieu can't keep up. Why do we have to slow down for that thing? Don't worry, dear. I'm okay. See, even he says he's fine. Why can't you treat me like one of us? I missed what she said before. One of us? He's the most annoying thing I've ever seen. Oh, please don't fight. Shut up already. It's your fault in the first place for burning up the Liger's home. If you hadn't done that, the Liger Queen could have hatched her eggs without bothering anybody. And everything would have been fine. You got that, huh? Mieu. Now, I'm sure Mieu understands the gravity of what he's done. You can stand to be a bit more mature, Luke. Yeah. Well, now that that's cleared up, shall we be going? Little son of a... Why, you little... Alright, let's heal up. Since we're here, we might as well. And I do believe that is the last... the last skit we can get here. Yeah, like I said, it's almost midnight by me, and I'm, like, really tired. But what awaits us when we get back to Engeve, and what are we going to do with Mieu in our party? Find out next time on Let's Play Tales of the Abyss. 100%. This is Joseph K. signing out. Y'all have a great day and keep it real, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.